Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Spiritual Readings with Rev Jeanne, and that's me. Just like to welcome everybody on board. And as people are coming on, I just wanted to make a few announcements. Your routine, our Friday and Saturday night circles, you're more than welcome to join us. They are at 7:30 p.m. at 48 Main Street in Fort Plain, New York. Now, our circles are not, we have one every Friday night, but this week we're also having one Saturday night. So if you'd like to attend one or the other, you're more than welcome to. I am sure you will enjoy it. We ask for $10 a person donation, and everyone that comes is guaranteed to get a message of some sort, whether it comes from me or one of my other mediums present. Now, please share the video as much as possible. That helps get our name out there, lets people know what we're doing and what we're all about. And in the process of doing that, we put your name into a drawing for the end of the month. At the end of the month, we'll pull one name from everyone that is shared, and they will receive a free 15-minute reading. Okay, also, let's see, this weekend, if anyone is in the area, I will be at Adventure Books and More in Gloversville, New York, and I will be there offering readings from 12 to 5. So if you'd like, come on in and join it. It's a wonderful little store. It's owned by some friends of ours, and we have a good time there. All right, now for new people that are coming on, and I am seeing a few new names, I have to explain that I do not choose who I read for. Spirit chooses for me. So please understand, keep your name. The best way to receive a reading or the possibility of a reading is to keep your name in the feed with either an emoji, just say hi, whatever you have to do, your loved ones' names, and I will hopefully come to each and every one of you. Hi, Gail. I know I miss Tabby terribly. She's only been gone a day, and I miss all of them so much. But I'm glad she's down there with you guys. She needed it too. Yeah. Okay, and that is Gail Murray. That is an extremely good friend of mine and my granddaughter, Tabby. All right.
And she shares her grandsons.
Yes.
With you.
And Gail and I share grandsons together.
Yes.
Okay. All right. BDKS, baby girl, if you could give me your first name, it would be helpful, dear. The reason I asked that is because when Spirit comes through, I'd just like to know who I'm talking to. Okay? Ashley, okay. All right, Ashley, even before the show, I seen your name, and there is a young man that comes in, and he's all hyper and just very, very anxious. He wants you to know that he's okay, and he's laughing. He's saying some things just never change. And he's laughing about that. He's just, I want to say he's full of life for whatever happened to him here. And I don't believe he died a natural death. I believe there was something else there, whether it was an accident or whatever. But he's here, and he wants you to know that he loves you and he misses you. He said he can't believe how much he misses you. Okay, I will leave that. God bless. Okay. All right. Wow, this room got quite crowded quick. Not the room on here, the room here that I'm sitting in. Sky Reynolds. Hi, Sky. How you doing? Sky, there's an older man standing here, and it's like he's rocking back and forth on the balls of his feet. It's like just a frown on his face. I'm not sure who he is. He doesn't tell me his name, but he tells me you know exactly who I'm talking about because he always seemed to have a stern face. That's how you remember him, as just that stern face. Anyway, he's saying you need to get things together. You need to pull things together so that things will go right in your life. He's telling me you're asking for direction in your life, and he's saying, how can I give him direction when he doesn't even have all his stuff together? I don't know. I hate to say it like that. I'm sorry, but I have to be honest with the way it comes in. He's just he wants you to work a little bit harder. He knows that you have been working, but he wants you to work a little bit harder on yourself. He says, not so much for everybody else, but for yourself. And you'll feel a lot better in the long run. Okay? I'll leave that with you. God bless. Sometimes, folks, I don't always like the messages that I have to bring through, but I have to give it the way it comes to me. Otherwise, spirit will shut down on me. And I don't want that to happen. Okay. Charlotte Jones. Hi, Charlotte. Charlotte, would you know a little girl if I brought her through? Very pretty little thing, tiny, just in stature. I don't know if this is a daughter, perhaps a daughter that you lost. But she's here, and she's bouncing up and down. She's just so happy. She's happy to be here. She's happy to see you, and she wants you to know that she's doing just fine. Our children do continue on, even after they leave this physical plane, regardless of whether it's an early in the miscarriage or whatever, our children continue to grow in spirit. It's at a different rate than what we have here. But this little one, Charlotte, it's just, she's all happiness and all just love from her. And she, like I said, she just wants you to know that she's here. Okay? I'm going to leave that. God bless. All right. Okay, well, if it's your granddaughter, it's still a family member, but she's happy. She wants people to know that she's happy. Okay? All right. Is it Erica? Erica? Hello. Okay, I hope that's your first name. Erica, as your name started to scroll through, I could feel someone shaking my shoulders. Like that's her. That's the one I want. I feel an older gentleman with this, and he's been trying for some time to get through to you. It's like he's saying he has a lot of things to explain, things to put right. Would you know who I'm talking about? He's saying that he's telling me that it wasn't the best of times between the two of you when he was here. There were difficulties, but just know that he's okay. I apologize for the phone in the background, guys. It'll stop in just a moment. All right, anyway, Erica, just know that he's here. And I feel an intensity with his energy. I wish I could explain it a little bit better than that. I apologize. All right, folks. Again, this weekend I will be working at Adventure Books and More in Gloversville, New York. If anybody wants to stop in, I'll be more than happy to meet you. I love meeting people that have seen me online because I like being able to put names to faces or faces to names. Okay. Lori Bauer, how are you? Lori, have you been having a problem with your back? I don't know, if legs, hips, back, something in that area. There's a woman that comes in and it's like she's massaging and it feels really good what I'm feeling right at the moment. But what that's telling me is that possibly just a good massage would help you a great deal. I know you're asking for your husband, but I don't have anything for him tonight, okay? But with you, it's this woman is here and she's trying to bring a lot of healing in. All right? All right, God bless. Thank you. All right. Michelle Rittervold. Hi, Michelle. Michelle, there's a little woman that comes through for you. She tells me that you don't know her, and that's unusual, but she knows you. And she's just coming in to let you know that things are going to change very soon and you need to be ready for some changes. She said it's all good. Everything that's happening is going to happen for its own reason and it's going to be okay. But just to be prepared for it. I wish I could be more explicit than that. I can't. It's just she's being evasive herself, or at least to me. But she does care and she wants you to know that ahead of time. Okay? I'm going to leave that. God bless. Are we doing okay? All right, where are we at here? Again, come on down Friday night, folks. We can have a great circle, and I'm sure you will enjoy it. Amy, Angelo. Hi, Amy. Amy, when your name started to scroll by, the only way I can explain this feeling is like a shrinking violet. Something is going on with you. It's like that you want to just shut down or the only way I can explain it is a shutting down, a feeling of shutting down. There is a woman that's standing here and she's trying desperately to tell you, no, sit up, pay attention. She's saying there's a lot of things going on that you need to do, you need to be aware of. She says you have so much more going for you than what you think you do. Amy, I want to say, please rethink your situation, your life around you, because things are so much better than what you think they are. Right now, you're dealing all from emotions and not from necessarily from the way things actually are. You need to back away from the emotions and you need to look at the whole situation from a different perspective, and it will help put things in order in your life to where you can be much happier. You don't have to have this sadness. You don't have to be down or upset by any of this. So please just remember that we talked about it, okay? God bless. All right. Brandy Rogers. Hi, Brandy. Brandy, I feel there's a woman that comes in. I feel like a grandmother, but it's like she's scolding. She's saying, you know better than that. You need to make things right. This doesn't have to do with necessarily family, but I want to say friends that are around you. You need to put things into perspective and to help get your life back on track. It's gone kind of like off course. I'm seeing like a train that's been derailed. And I'm not trying to say it's that intensive, okay? But just things are off track. You need to get the train back on the track again. I don't know how to do that. And I don't know how to suggest it. I'm not a doctor. I'm not, a therapist or anything like that. I just know that you need to put things back in order. Once you do that, you're going to feel a lot better and things are going to smooth out tremendously for you. Are you planning on traveling? Because I'm seeing airplanes, and I just want to say be very careful. Simply because make sure that when you go or where you go, that you're going for the right reasons. It's time to stand still and to look at situations around you and to deal with the reality of them. Your grandmother loves you tremendously. She truly does. And she's saying she knows that what she's telling you, you don't want to hear, but know that she's saying it with love. Okay? God bless. That's it. Okay, Sarah Jane. Hi, Sarah. It's not very often that I hear names, but Sarah, would the name John or Johnny mean anything to you? Thank you, hon. Would you know what I'm talking about when I say John or Johnny, Jonathan? That name is really, really strong with you tonight. And I feel it's the Spirit's name that's standing here. He's saying, talk to her about John. She'll know what you're talking about. Anyway, Sarah, he's here and he's trying to help. It's like he's directing traffic around you. And when I'm saying directing traffic, it's like there's a lot of people in your life all around you, and he's trying to direct which way you're all supposed to go. And he's not having a lot of luck here. Wow. He's saying that you're stubborn like he is, or you're stubborn like he was. And all he's saying is, and look where it got me, meaning he's in spirit now. He just wants you to know that to find your own direction, you have to look over the tops of others. You have to look over the top of the crowd to be able to see your destination. I hope that makes sense to you. It's the way it comes in. I'm going to leave that for now. God bless. All right. Now, sometimes I'm not quite sure on what I shouldn't say here, because Spirit sometimes gets downright pushy with what they want me to say, and I'm not comfortable saying it sometimes. So I oftentimes try to find a way around it. So if it sounds like I'm hemming and hawing, it's because I'm trying to find a nice way to say what they're telling me. Please forgive me for that. All right. All right. Thank you, Lou. I'm glad you joined us tonight. All right. Melissa Marie. Melissa, do you have anything to do with horses here? Anything at all? I don't know whether it's just, that you like them. All right, no. Okay, then the horses to me are symbolic because I'm seeing them penned up. And what this is telling me is that you're feeling penned up or closed in. And it's like you're trying so hard to find a gate or an opening so that you can bolt. And I need to tell you, all you have to do is walk to the door. You don't have to look for a way out. It's already there for you. But what you do have to do is look at the situations around you for what they truly are. I know it's very difficult to do, but sometimes just stepping back from the emotion of a situation can help you understand what's going on better. You've got a lot of people that are trying to help you, but it's coming across as being very bossy and telling you what to do all the time. That's not their intent. Their intent is to help you through a rough time or a rough patch in your life. Please understand it's that, and don't look so much to leave as to just calm down. It'll help. Okay? I'm going to leave that with you. God bless. Oh, sneezing. Okay. I can't even pronounce that.
Lizardo.
Lizardo? I need your first name, please. Okay, I need your first name, please. Okay, and that's for anyone. If you're here under any name other than your given name, like if you're here under a screen name, just put your first name down with it so I know who I'm talking to. It helps me to focus more with the individual.
Sometimes they put their loved ones' names out there, so it confuses you sometimes with that.
Well, I am asking this one to please give me their first name. Okay, well, I'm just going to go on. Oh, Elizabeth or Liz. Okay, hi. Elizabeth, there's a woman here. Something about bars. Now, I'm not talking about the bars that you're drinking, okay? I'm seeing bars like jail bars. Does that mean anything to you? We're on a 10-second delay here, folks, so if you could just bear with us for a few moments. Liz, this woman is showing me bars like jail bars. And I believe what I'm getting with this is just a feeling of being penned in or closed off from the world, and I'm really, really uncomfortable with it. She's uncomfortable. She's saying that's what she did. That she put herself in jail. I believe she's talking figuratively. She put herself in jail or put herself behind bars because she didn't feel worthy of the people around her. She tells me you know exactly who I'm talking about. Okay.
No.
All right. You're saying no, but I got to go with what I got here. Okay. Liz, I believe that you're shutting off or shutting down from the world. You've been backing away. If you haven't been, you're going to be doing it very soon. And I just want to say, please, please, please look around you. Look at the people that you affect with your life. You reach a lot more people than what you think you do, and you mean a lot more to people than what you think. A lot of people depend on you for a lot of things, whether it's just for company, for experience, for wisdom, for whatever job you do. But a lot of people are depending on you, and I want to say, please don't step behind those bars. Don't bar yourself off from anyone. People need you, and I know you're tired, but you need to just step back. Sometimes it's okay to step back, and hold your hand up and say, enough is enough for a while. I need to take a break, but as long as you know that once that break is over with, you're going to get back to life or get back to the things that other people depend on you for. I hope that makes sense to you. I'm going to leave that for now. God bless. All right. Okay. All right, there's a Henry that's here, and I'm trying to figure out who he's here for. He's not telling me. All I'm hearing is tell them Henry's here. Does that name mean anything to anyone? Okay. Chrissy, Murray, tonight, it's a free show, okay? If you'd like to make a donation, I'd appreciate it. That's to the PayPal that's up at the top of the screen. But tomorrow night is the 2 questions for $10 on Facebook. Tonight is a free show. This show will be going to Amazon and Roku. Starting tomorrow, our show from last week will be on Roku, and these shows are being taped for that.
Okay.
Lori Eklund, all right, thank you. Okay, because now I just get a big smile from the man.
Yes.
Laura, he wants you to know that he's here. Or Laura, I'm sorry, Laura Eklund. He wants you to know that he's here. And for some reason, it's like he feels he has to apologize. It's unusual because normally I see spirit with my eyes, but with this man, I know he's here. He's standing behind me. And he's saying, tell her Henry's here and tell her I'm sorry. Whatever happened, he didn't understand what was happening at the time. And he feels that harsh words were said and he didn't mean them. He needs you to know that he didn't mean the harsh words that were spoken. He loves you. And he's really adamant that you understand that. Okay? He's also saying you need to take that trip that we were talking about. He's saying before things got rough, the two of you had planned on taking a trip together, and he wants you to still take it. Okay? It's important to him. He says, I can still join you. I can still be there. But you need to go. You need to take that trip because you need to get away from everything and everybody for a while. Okay? I'm going to leave that with you, Jenna, or Laura. God bless, and thank you for joining in tonight. All right. Okay, Chrissy Murray. All right. There. Okay, Chris. Are you in school right now, dear? Or planning to go to school? Because I'm seeing a lot of books around you. Okay. Yes, ma'am, and no, I work. Okay. Please don't call me ma'am. I feel old enough. I'm old enough as it is. Okay. Chrissy, I'm seeing books all around you, but I believe that if you haven't yet, you're going to be told of us. I want to say it's a golden opportunity to go to school. It's not like you're leaving a job to go to school, because I'm seeing like candles, which to me represent like a nighttime or a part-time education. An opportunity is going to be put in front of you, and I keep hearing it's a golden opportunity. Just take it while you can. It obviously has something to do with work. They want you to go to school to learn. I don't know what it is, but it's definitely a learning situation, and it's like they're paying for it. I don't know who this is, but please just take the opportunity when it's afforded to you. It's a once-in-a-lifetime chance, and it's going to make all the difference in the world for you. Up to this point, it's been a struggle. One week after another, it's been a struggle. Once you get through this education, it won't be that kind of struggle anymore. I'm feeling a very definite easement around you, so please take advantage of it, okay? God bless. Excuse me for one moment here. Okay, we're a little bit more than halfway through here. Just to go over the messages again real quick. Friday and Saturday night this week, we have Open Spirit Communication Circle, and they are at 48 Main Street in Fort Plain. It's a great opportunity to experience spirit communication yourself for the first time. It's $10 a person. Everyone that comes will receive a message, whether it comes from myself or the other mediums present. It's a wonderful opportunity. Also, please share the video as much as possible. That helps to get our word out. And as a thank you to you, the end of the month, for everyone that has shared the video, your name is going into the bowl, and we will draw from that to draw for a free reading with me for 15 minutes. Also, this weekend, if anyone is interested in meeting up firsthand, I will be in Gloversville at Adventure Books and More from noon to 5.
Yes.
So if you'd like to come on in and meet myself or Michelle, you're more than welcome to come on in. Well, you're there healing. Okay. Janelle. Oh boy, I'm in trouble, folks. I just threw her under the bus. I'm sorry.
It's all right.
It's all right. Michelle will be there to offer healing if
I
anyone
will
would
now.
like
Yes,
them.
I will.
I'm sorry. Boy, I'm in trouble when I get off here tonight.
No, it's okay. I will. I will be there if anyone needs me.
See, they'll get you on here one way or another. Janelle, are you still with me, dear? Oh, I don't know her. Janelle Vanette.
Yes.
Hi, Janelle. Janelle, there's a man and a woman standing here, and they're saying, please don't cry. There's been a lot of tears around you. I don't know what those tears are, but the woman keeps holding her heart, like it's hurting her heart to see you cry. And that bothers her terrible because she can't wipe the tears the way she used to. This is either a mother or a grandmother, grandparents or parents. I don't know which. But she used to wipe your tears a lot when you were a little girl. And she says she can't do that now, and it bothers her, and she wants you to stop. She's saying all you have to do is remember that you are loved and that you are needed. For some reason, those words mean a lot to this woman, and she's saying them in a context so that you understand the strength that she is sending them to you with. You are needed. Your energy is needed here in this physical world. And you need to know that. She's saying, you know, whatever this pain is, whatever you're going through, it's going to be ending soon, and you'll be able to get back on your feet. And once you do, you'll understand more of what she's talking about in the direction, because your life is going to take a new direction. Okay. All right. Rehab. Thank you. She's saying you can do it. You can do it. Just stop crying. You can do it. She will be there in spirit to help you every step of the way. She says she would never leave you high and dry. She never did. Okay? I'm going to leave that with you, and the best of everything, Janelle, please. All right. Anthony Jordan. Hi, Anthony. Anthony, are you around ladders at all? Hi, Anthony, are you around ladders? If you could answer, I'd appreciate it real quick. Nope. And I know, all right, you're not. All right, I need to interpret this then, because I'm being shown you on a ladder. And for some reason, I want to sit here and laugh, and I don't mean to be rude. I really don't, Anthony. I'm hearing Murphy's Law. It's like if anybody's going to fall off that ladder, it'll be Anthony. Okay, I've got a man here that's just one pun after another. I don't know who he is, but he's just ripping off one pun after another, and he makes me want to laugh. I hope you know who I'm talking about. He's saying things are going to get better when you get up and get moving. Wow. Come on, don't get me in trouble here. Anthony, do you know who I'm talking to, please? I know you're not seeing him, but I know you can feel him. He's around you a lot. You two spent almost every day together when he was here.
Yes.
Okay, thank you. Because he's saying he wants you to know he's still with you. and he's still pushing you for all he's worth. I don't feel bad with it, though. I feel like it's not as only is it necessary, it's very welcome on your behalf. Just talk to him, say hi to him. If you're looking for direction, talk to him, Anthony, and it will help you. You can hear him, just not with your ears. Listen with your heart instead of your ears, and you'll be able to understand what he's telling you. Because he's telling me he's with you all the time because you need the help. You need to be pushed. You need to, you need some direction. He's saying, you're getting there. Things are so much better than they were a few years ago. And he's proud of the person that you are in the process of becoming. But he wants you to know that he is still there all the time for you and only you. Okay? I'm going to leave that. God bless. Lou Miller. Hi, Lou. Lou, as I'm sitting here and finding myself rocking, and wow, I can feel emotions are just in a total turmoil here. Is this you, or is this the spirit that I'm working with? I can feel it's like my insides just rolling from nerves or from upset. She's trying real hard to calm things down for you. I feel like a mother with her. She's saying you're a lot like she was when she was here. Like her, you hold everything in until it builds up to the point where it almost wants to explode. Okay? She's saying it doesn't have to get that bad. You just need to learn to let things out. You need to learn to talk it out. Up to this point, she's telling me there's a lot of raised voices around you all the time. And she's saying you need to lower it a few decibels. You need to learn to talk it out. Because once you do that, Lou, you're going to feel a lot better. And not only feel better, but you're going to have more understanding of the situations around you. And she's saying it's not as bad as you've been thinking it is. Things are a lot better than what you realize it, but you need to be calm and to look at the whole situation. I feel like people are moving in and out around you, and that's part of the confusion. And she's saying, just let them go. If they want to move out, let them go.
Yeah,
just
like them.
If they don't want to be there, let them go. They don't belong there. You need people around you that want to be with you. Okay? She's adamant about this. She really is, Lou. I'm going to leave that for now. God bless. Okay. Suzette Quinn, how are you? Suzette, when I come to you, this woman is showing me this huge house, this big old house. She's talking about you used to love it there, but we miss you. You haven't been there in a while. They miss you. They want to see you. I don't know if this is a family home or what this is, but Suzette, they want you to know that they're still there, and they want you to visit more often. I don't know if this was a childhood home. I just feel really strongly like you need to, you need to go back. You need to step back in time. If not, okay. If you can't get there physically, do so emotionally or mentally. because there's people there that need to hear from you. Pick up the phone, do whatever you have to do, but make the connection, please. She's saying you'll understand the connection once you make the call, or once you make the move, or once you do something to reconnect with that time, or with that home, the house, the home. She said you'll understand then what I'm talking about. Right now, it doesn't seem like it makes sense to you, but please make a connection to somebody back at that house, back home, or back to that area. They're calling for you. You'll understand as soon as you pick up the phone, or as soon as they pick up the phone, you'll know what I'm talking about. Okay? All right. God bless. Edna Bailey. Hi, Edna. I got this young girl here. And she's calling you Aunt Edna. Would you know who this is? She's literally saying, hello, Aunt Edna. Would you please tell my mama I said hello? That's the message. It's that quick and that simple. She wants you to tell her mother that she was here. I hope that makes sense to you. God bless. All right, we are running low on time here, folks, so I will do as many as I can. Hey, Tony. We were just talking a few minutes ago about the circle Saturday night. Tony Lamanna and Jamie Norton will be running that circle, so come on down, folks. They're excellent mediums.
Here she is.
All right. Cosmo Lang. Is that your name, Gary Neubauer? I don't know if that's your whole name or your screen name, but I want to go to Gary. Okay, Gary Neubauer. Gary, just as I seen your name, I felt like just for a few moments like I couldn't breathe. Do you have breathing issues now, or is this coming from the man that I'm working with? Sometimes, as a physical medium, spirit will impress upon me physical situations. And right now I'm having a hard time catching my breath or breathing. I know it's not me. It's either you or it's him. Can you just give me a yes or no? Gary. All right, I'm just going to go ahead with what I'm getting here. Gary, he doesn't want you. All right, this is with him. He doesn't want you to have the same problems that he has. All right. He doesn't want you to develop or to have the same problems that he has. Something that you're doing is bothering him, and he wants you to stop. I don't know what it is. And I'm not a medical doctor by any stretch here. I can only tell you what's coming through from spirit. He's saying you need to change your ways. He said, I don't want you here anytime soon. He says, but you need to change your ways for that to happen. I don't know. It's like a father or grandfather. It's like he's, excuse the expression, Gary, he's giving you hell. Okay? He's loud, but I don't feel any malice with this man at all. If anything, I feel tremendous love. It's his yelling and his being very, very boisterous was when he was trying to get a point across really strong. Okay? It's okay. He just wants you to take care of yourself, please. Be a little bit more adamant about taking care of yourself. You'll feel better in the long run, and you'll most definitely get by a whole lot better. Okay? I'm going to leave that with you now. Thank you, Gary. God bless. Okay, thank you, Gary. You know, like I said, when Spirit gives me these messages, I don't always understand what I'm talking about. I just know I have to give it the way they're giving it to me, because otherwise things shut down. Okay. Tiny or Tina? Jessica Hogan. Jessica, does the name Tiny or Tina mean anything to you? All right, Jessica, if you could answer it, I'd appreciate it. The name Tiny or Tina? I'm hearing that name really strong every time I see your name scroll by. All right. Please listen for that name soon, like in the next couple days. It's going to mean a lot. And when you hear that name, I want to say slow down and look around, check your surroundings out. I'm not trying to be fearful in any way whatsoever. I just feel that this has to do with work or a work ethic. And just, you have to be careful. You have to watch your back. I don't know if this person is coming in now or is already there, but watch your back around her. Okay? I have no idea why. I just want to tell you to be very, very careful. Okay, God bless. Gail and my guys, good night. I love you both. All three of you. All right, folks, we are just about done. I'd like to thank you for joining us tonight. It's been a wonderful evening. This show will, as always, now will go up on Roku. So if you've missed any part of the show or would like to watch it over again as of, I guess, tomorrow, you should be able to pull it up on either Roku or Amazon, and you can watch it over again. Especially if there's been any glitches. I don't think there has been.
A couple people said, but if they rewatch it, it'll come out.
Rewatch it from the beginning or rewatch it when it's on Roku. The whole thing will be there.
Yeah, it glitches with us now, but it comes out clear when you rewatch it.
All right. Thank you for joining us this evening. God bless, and hopefully we will see you again.
Good night, everyone.